Hi, my name is Lenny Harrell, and today I'll be talking about Stardew Valley. So, what is Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is a farm life simulation game in which the player inherits their grandfather's rundown farm. They try to restore the farm and create a new community via farming, mining, fishing, and forming social connections. This game is also available across many platforms such as Nintendo Switch, macOS, Android, PlayStation, and iOS. So now I have a demo for you. This originally wasn't sound, but I tried multiple times and it deletes the sound every time I post it to YouTube. But every time you do an action, there's like a that. For these, you can kind of hear the seeds going in, and then for the water, it is a water gust. Which and it also highlights, you can see which one you're clicking after you water it. It becomes darker to show completion visually. And again, it told me I just finished watering and gave me next instructions. Awesome. So the first principle I'm going to talk about is striving for consistency. The definition of this is keep things predictable. Similar actions should look and feel the same across the interface. And I definitely think Stardew Valley hits this nail right on the head. As you can see in the demo and these images, the game maintains consistent controls across different menus and interactions, as well as text and fonts. The icons are very uniform and they definitely represent the action, such as the watering jug, the the seeds, the shovels, etc. And it also ensures the icons are well organized. As we saw in the demo, there's all right on the left, so the user can easily find them. So the next principle I'll be talking about is offer informative feedback. Let the user know what's happening after they take an action. I definitely think we saw this one in the demo. As I said, it changes colors when you water it. Whenever you have seeds queued ready to plant, it shows you every single where that you can put the seeds. Whenever you water something, the water gust sound comes on. Um, Down in this bottom image, it shows that I just received a present. So it showed me where the present was with a finger pointing at it and told me how to open it. After I did that, it gave me a conclusion and then it had a sound of opening a present. Um, yeah, so a lot of the actions and quests, planting, fishing, they all offer immediate visual and auditory feedback, and there's notifications and animations informing the players of successful actions. So next I'm going to talk about perceivable. The definition of this is everyone should be able to notice and understand the content no matter how they access it. Right? So I have two sections for this where either Stardew excels or there's a little room for improvement. So where I think Stardew Valley excels is the text is clear and large enough to read. It's also very uniform. It's the same font throughout. And the music and sounds give good feedback, such as the sound when you catch a fish, water a plant, or complete a quest. It's all very symbiotic with the action. Um, as well as the icons represent items and actions. I such as the watering jug is a watering jug. The seeds are seeds. Very easy to identify them. Right. So some room for improvement is some critical info relies heavily on color alone. We saw this previously whenever in the demo when we watered our plant and it went from light brown to dark brown. So the crop quality and energy bar can be color only, which would be hard for visually impaired or colorblind people to perceive. Okay, so the last principle is operable. This is defined as the interface should work for all users, including those who rely on keyboards or other tools to navigate. All right, so I think that Stardew Valley definitely incorporates some good um, aspects to make it very operable, such as the users can remap some of the controls, as we see in this left image. You can reset which key on the keyboard determines what action you take. Um, and then also the game is available across multiple platforms. So say one like a PS4 works better for you and you can like understand that controls better. You can use that versus a touch screen on the phone. There's multiple different platforms you can use. So an area for improvement is many actions require precise clicking or dragging. I even found myself struggling with this when I clicked the wrong square. I'd be meaning to click what I just watered or something, and I'd click the one next to it. So this is if I'm struggling with this is definitely a problem that would arise for people with some motor impairments. All right, so an accessibility bonus that I found while researching Stardew is that this game was created and developed by one man alone named Eric Barone, and he left it open for mods. So because of that, various designers such as Soab and Grumpy Crouton created accessibility mods, which allow completely blind players to engage in Stardew Valley, and they're easy to download. There's GitHub pages for at least one of them, which the user can understand that information via a screen reader and then learn how to download it and play the game. There's a little learning curve to get familiar with the controls and such, but users reported that once they got past that, it's very easy to understand. All right, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Me too. And these are my works cited with some images, golden rules, and this is where I got my accessibility. Yeah, thanks.